Ever since the Casino Heist DLC has come to an end, we've all been wondering, what are they going to do next? When is the next DLC going to release? And for the longest, we thought it would release in either March or April, and it would be a little mini DLC, including the open wheel creator, because we still don't have that. Well, unfortunately, it looks like, finally this sort of pandemic going on is starting to show up. And it appears as though this next update, which was again supposed to come out in either March or April, might not come out until late summer, pushing June and July. So this is coming from Fun MW2, I guess, gathering info from the game files that he has access to. He said this: it looks like whatever the mini update they had in mind was delayed or became a part of another update. He says he won't actually call it a delay because he thinks that this sort of little mini update was probably on the edge of, should we make it or should we just skip the months? He does say, though, we are looking at a late May, June, or July release window according to the podium list, which I'll touch on in a second. And like I just mentioned, he said the effects of the crisis, they're starting to show up in what Rockstar's doing. Although the bottom part of this post was something interesting. Someone mentioned the Gerald missions, which we thought Rockstar would add to the game at some point. And even though they haven't added them, according again to the game files, they're changing stuff up with them. So apparently they added a rank requirement. Now they removed it. So maybe one of these upcoming weeks we'll see some of those Gerald missions. But then he says the last part, it just, what Rockstar's doing doesn't really make much sense, because the last week little update they had, they made sure the terabyte Christmas lighting is disabled when we got snow on April 1st. So I think Rockstar's kind of just all over the place at the moment. Now, as far as the podium list that he mentioned, this is what was said a couple of weeks ago. The bottom part, we have 9 unreleased podium vehicles left, 10 if you actually include the S80RR, which apparently has been on the list all the way since the first casino update, which means that the game won't have new podium vehicles be featured going all the way to the end of May. So Rockstar already have the entirety of April and most of May already planned out, it appears. So that's why the early June, potentially even late July release date is what's speculated at the moment. Because of the whole pandemic and everyone working from home, that's why maybe the next DLC might be delayed. And that's why we probably never got to see the little mini March/April update. Even though obviously we're just entering April, it doesn't appear like anything will happen this month. So it's kind of unfortunate for us GTA players, just because, number one, it seems like we're not going to really be getting a whole bunch in April, at least for GTA Online. And then who knows what's happening with GTA 6. It doesn't seem like that's ever going to get announced or teased. So we might be in a drought for quite, a few months. Although hopefully Rockstar does something fun and exciting, and hopefully they continue that. They kind of did a little bit of that this weekend. But like I mentioned in the video yesterday, I want to see more. So that's the update on the GTA Online news at the moment. Of course, if anything else comes out, I will let you guys know. But looks like the next DLC, it got delayed, basically. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.